Hi, I'm Flat Hat Associate News Editor here with Natalie Sutton for That Girl. Hey Natalie, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I just got back from modern dance.
Oh really? How was that?
Fantastic. We did our technique evaluation, so a little bit of an exam during dance.
And is that sort of a senior year fun class for you?
It's my last GER, so it's the only thing I have standing between me and graduation.
That's great. So what do you do when you're not dancing?
When I'm not dancing, I'm either in class or working at the Heritage Humane Society. I've worked there since my sophomore year, and I'm currently the longest standing employee. We have tons of good animals, so if you miss your babies at home, come by and cuddle them. We always need volunteers to come train our dogs and cuddle our cats.
Well, that's so great. So, can you tell me about some of your experiences at the Heritage Humane Society?
We've had some very interesting animals come in. We had a 200-pound pot-bellied pig come in that lives in our play yard for a week. We've had multiple chickens, ferrets. One of the funniest things that we ever had was a chinchilla.
A chinchilla?
A chinchilla that took a dust bath every day.
What's a dust bath?
A dust bath, because chinchillas are desert animals, they can't get wet. And their fur is so dense that if they get wet, they start to mold. So they have to take dust baths to stay clean. And if you haven't seen them, I would recommend looking it up on YouTube because it is adorable.
That is really funny. So, can you tell us a little bit about what you want to do after you graduate, because you're a senior this year, right?
Yes. I'm looking at a couple of internships at zoos, and there is possibly a job in Colorado Springs doing education internship, not an internship, job in Colorado Springs.
That's so awesome. So how did you come to sort of your love for animals and your interest in the Heritage Humane Society and the zoo and things like that?
I have always loved animals. I started off as a volunteer freshman year and decided to apply for a job my sophomore year. And I've really gotten involved with everything at the Humane Society. I love all the people, and we've got some really great things going on. Like I said, we're always looking for volunteers. We're doing some shelter dog training, so we need lots of help with that. If you can't volunteer, then check us out on Facebook or on Twitter. Just search us on Facebook or Twitter, HHS Williamsburg. Or we just started a new website on Pinterest.
Ooh.
So
Technological.
I know, right? So we're actually number 2. We got ranked number 2 on nonprofits to watch on Pinterest.
It's interesting.
It was really cool.
So, as a senior, looking back at your time at the college, what would you say some standout memories have been?
I would say all of the traditions here. I mean, things that come to mind are like campus golf, or the Yule log ceremony, or just walking around in CW with my friends. I've taken a lot of walks in CW because I live pretty close. So,
oh, really?
So I love all the traditions here. I try and participate in as many as I can, but busy schedule. So.
And if you could give any advice to underclassmen, to freshmen, you know, people looking at the college, what would you tell them to do during their time here?
I would definitely say to reach out to those you haven't groups of people you haven't necessarily been friends with before. My best friends now are a totally different group of people than I hung out with in high school, and I love meeting all the new people here because it's such a diverse community. So I would recommend trying, step out of your comfort zone.
Step out of your comfort zone. All right, and for sort of a final random question, what is your favorite spot on campus and why?
Favorite spot on campus? There's a tree that hangs out over Lake Matoaka that's a little bit of a walk through the woods to get to it, but I really like that spot. It's really peaceful and really calm, and you can sit on the tree and literally hang out over Lake Matoaka, and it's really fun. I really, really like that spot.
Okay, that's cool. Well, thank you so much, Natalie. And if you have anybody you'd like to see on that guy, email Flat Hat Online.